Alright, I'm awake, so I'm gonna go get coffee and sit and use the Wi-Fi for a while. Even though the PCT sites here are kind of like crappy, like they're right next to the road and also they're mostly slanted, I got some pretty good sleep. I mean, earplugs do wonders. But yeah, it's a really cool little town here. Okay, I just spent a couple hours in the coffee shop, editing and uploading videos, texting my family group chat, checking my email, and also I like back up all of my pictures and videos on an SD card, and so that took a little while. It was really nice. I also had a coffee, and they had really cute latte art with a bear on it. And was swinging by the campsite, try to reserve another night, and then also get my hiker hang tag finally, because my permit technically didn't start until Warner Springs. And then I think I'm going to go out and try to get a haircut. My hair's been a little long, which has been bothering me when I hike. And there are a few different hair places in town, so hopefully I can get something reasonably priced. And then I also got to go to the outfitter and get some socks. I got to resupply, and I got to kind of game plan my next stretch. So that's kind of the plan for the day. I feel really good. It's only 10 a.m. It's beautiful outside. It's cool but sunny. And this is just such a cool town. And it's like my first zero, so I think that just like is nice. I'm also going to try to game plan my ankle. It's not bad, but I want to make sure it gets like better and not worse. So that might mean getting a brace or some kind of a wrap or something like that, and or being actually strict about trying to lower my mileage, which is hard for me because it's not like an injury yet, but it is strained at least. So I'm going to have to think about that and figure out what the best plan is. Alright, I got a second pair of darn cuffs at the outfitter and another body glide, because I think the tiny body glide I got in Mount Laguna is going to run out soon. And I think that the micro crew darn toughs were giving me problems, but that the midweight will be good, because one of my pairs is midweight and it's fine, and the other is micro and it's not fine. Just got a haircut, I think at the Idyllwild salon, something like that. The one that has the PCT hikers welcome sign. I really like it. It's going to be a lot better for hiking and stuff like that. I think I'm going to do resupply now, so I can also get something to eat for lunch at the store is the plan. Okay, I think that food in town are some of the most, I think they're very interesting parts of thru hiking. I just did my resupply after I got my haircut, which I really like my haircut. It's pretty sick. And they squeezed me in even though they're supposed to be only appointments today. So that was really kind of them. But I just got my resupply, so I'm going to kind of walk you through my resupply, both what I already had, because I had some few bits and bobs left over, and then what I got. And this is going to be for like 4 days, give or take. So this is what I already have. I have a tiny bit of chips left, all crushed, of course. I have 2 tuna packets, just plain and urban garlic. I love these ones. I've got a bit of candy. It's Starburst Minis and peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. This is my spice packet, so I have some taco seasoning, but also some like pesto and some garlic and herb seasonings. I have 2 little, a ranch and a mayo. I wish I had more of these, but they didn't have them easily accessible at the grocery store. These are some crushed up tortillas. I'm gonna eat them with my lunch, which I'll show you what that is. And then I've got like a serving, maybe a little more, of instant rice. I have 6 of these Nature Valley bars. I apparently did not like them as much as I thought I would. I have this one Rice Krispie treat that some other hiker gave me. I have some instant milk and then some banana pudding, just like a little bit, like a half a serving left. And then I keep my like toothbrush and toothpaste in my food bag, otherwise I'll forget to do it. So that's what I already had. And then what I bought is over here. Some of it will be repackaged, but I have 3 ramens, so my dinners will be 3 ramens plus the rice for one night. These tortillas are heavy as hell and huge, but they didn't have any tortilla options, so those will be good. For lunch I usually do wraps. I got Pop-Tarts for breakfast. They're gonna get horribly crushed, but I didn't really enjoy doing oatmeal last time, because you have to kind of sit down and eat it, but this is something I can eat on the go. I got Sharpies. I'm only gonna take one of them, but I wanna make some like PCT hiker to trail to town signs for hitchhiking, which is I'm probably gonna make on the paper bag. And then I got more pudding because I really loved having pudding. That was great. Block of cheese. The sharper the cheddar, the longer it lasts. Another tuna for lunch wraps, or dinners, I don't know. And then I have salami, which is going to be for the wraps. So I guess the tunas will probably be in the dinners. And then I have potato chips to add to my tuna bag. I've never seen this flavor, so I'm excited to try it. It's apparently a Canadian favorite flavor, or whatever that means. I got some chewy chocolate chip cookies for snacks that I'll repackage, something for drinks. Picked up an ankle brace because my ankle is being weird. And then I'm gonna eat this for lunch with the tortillas today. Oh, and there's one more tuna packet that I forgot about. So I'm gonna repackage this, like take everything out of boxes if they're annoyingly sized, put it in Ziplocs, stuff like that. These are crazy good, actually. Also, my friends Bella and Margot showed up and are camped like right next to me, which is cool because like most of the people I was hiking around did not go in at Paradise Valley, so it's cool to have a couple people that I did know for the past few days. I wonder how many people have ever put meatloaf in a tortilla. I just got another shower because I wanted to wash some of the hair off my neck. I need to find somewhere to charge my phone. Maybe sit around, use the Wi-Fi. It's like 2 something. I don't really have anything I need to do until I get dinner with Bella and Margot. So I guess I'm just gonna find Wi-Fi and electricity. And then, I don't know, double check my maps. Yeah, it's been a really, really nice day. I think I forgot how nice zeroing is. Because it's been really fun to hike too and like get big miles, but it's just been really good. I feel like mentally and I hope physically. I think I'll find that out tomorrow, to just have a really chill day. And it's a cool town, it's fun. And I was glad that I did some of my chores, namely like laundry and washing out my cook pot yesterday, because it, like, I don't know, when you have all the town chores to do, it feels a little more like of a more of a task, more of a chore day. But it's been really chill because it's like I didn't even have that many tasks today, and some of them that I did do were still like half chill. Yeah, so I'm feeling really good.
So, but I heard they exist.
I had an amazing dinner with Bella, Margot, and Christina. It was so much fun, and it was good food, but it was so much fun chatting and getting to know people a little more and stuff like that. And I'm going to talk to Bella and Margot because like it would be really cool to stick with them. I think we initially have slightly different plans, but I want to hear what their plans are because I'm interested and I like could be convinced to join them. Because my plan was to go back to where I got off trail, which is Paradise Valley Cafe, and hike from there. But their plan was to just join up the trail, because basically, like, for Idyllwild, you, like, if the town's here, down here, the trail meets up with the major road that goes to town, and it's really easy to get a hitch to town, which is what I did from Paradise Valley. But also, if you keep hiking up the PCT, if you get up kind of here, there's side trails down to where the town is, there's no other easy way to get a ride to town, but you can do like 5 miles of hiking down into town. And so I got off at Paradise Valley because I, A, didn't have enough food to go all the way up to where you can hike down, but B, didn't feel like adding 5 miles down and 5 miles back. But also some people are going to Paradise Valley, getting a hitch to Idyllwild, and then just kind of skipping, it's like a 20-mile-ish section, and just skipping that section hiking and just hiking up the side trail to go back to trail, which is what Bella and Margot and Christina are all doing. And I'm not a purist by any means, and so I don't have anything against that, although I had initially planned on going back to PVC and doing that section. But we had so much fun, like I could really see myself sticking with them and consider sticking with them. So I think I'm going to pick their brains a little more about what their plans are for that, and also just their future pace plans to see if, like, hey, if I did that, is it actually feasible that we would like end up sticking together for longer than a couple days? Because that could be really fun. I could be convinced to do that. But I don't know. So I'm going to talk to them and see how it goes.